Hi everybody. I'll wait a few seconds for people to join in. It's going to be Swamp Angel Day. Cooped up block number 5. You can kind of see the other ones behind me. Today is number 5. Hop up and join me. Hello, Dana. This is the next block. This is what you'll need to cut. 2 5.5-inch squares of color 1, 2 5.5-inch squares of color 2, and 4 5.5-inch squares of your main color. Hi, honey. This block is made up, the initial block is made with 2 purples and a yellow. And there's a really neat trick again. Says I got 3 people now. I don't know who else is here, but say hi. Okay. This is the block all finished. It's called Swamp Angel. Come join us and have a little fun. When I'm done with the block for today, I have a few specials I am running that I want to show people. So hopefully people hop on here. Lots of loves from Dana. I love it. Yay! I don't know who the other person is that's watching, but please say hi. I learned something today in the house that I didn't know. You have to clean your dishwasher spray things. Been trying to figure out why our dishes have not been coming clean, only to find out that our little spinner things that spit the water out of it were filled with junk. So that explains why they weren't coming clean. And we found out by accident. We turned on the TV and there was somebody cleaning our dishwasher, which was totally weird today. But anyway, so that's all done. So this is the next step. Oh, no, they're not backwards. Okay, so you're going to take those 5.5-inch squares and you are going to do the yellow and the purple together, the dark purple. So you do 1 yellow, 1 dark purple, and you'll do it for 2. And then you'll do the light purple and the dark purple together, and you'll do 2 of those. You sew all the way around, and I always recommend sewing off, and then you turn the fabric, and then sew the next direction. Sew off of it, turn the fabric. Okay? When you're done with that, Dana, I know you're the only one watching at this moment, but if I lag, can you let me know? All right, and then after you've done all that, you're going to cut them diagonally. So you end up with 4 half-square triangles that look like this. Okay? And then when you're done, you'll sew them together so they look like this. So when you have your piece that you've sewed all the way around, I don't know if you can see my 1/4 inch from the edge there or not, sewing it all the way around, then you're going to take it, and this is where it gets fun, because now we're going to try and move this little camera again. down again. Try not to make anybody sick. You can see the quilt that's on the long arm. That one is going to be finished today. Started it last night. Okay. Stupid thing. Trying to get it so you can see. One of these days I'll have this all figured out. Let's see. There we go. Now we can see my cutting board. So you'll take your square that you sewed all the way around. Apparently it says I have a Stitching Sisters meeting. Guess what? We're not having a meeting. But it reminds me that I have it, supposed to have it tomorrow. So you will cut these into diagonal, like that. And then you will cut across here. Okay. So then you end up with, if your blade was sharp enough, which apparently mine was not, so we're just going to fix this. Little string there. And a little string here. Now, I will tell you, using 5.5-inch squares, you should be exactly 3.5 inches. All you have to do is cut off your dog ears. Okay? So, if I press this, and I'm just finger pressing today again. Okay? Then we take, what did I do with the other ruler? My block lock, 3.5-inch ruler, because these squares are 3.5 inches. And this is the one that has the groove in the center. Well, I bored somebody else. They got on and they left. And then with that groove, you'll see it slides right onto your seam. I'm trying to figure out where to put this so you can see it the best. Oh, way over here. Okay. It'll slide right onto the seam, and you'll see that this is perfect. So if you're concerned about not having a stamped 1/4 inch on your machine, then cut these at 6 3/4, and then you'll be able to trim them down to the 3.5 inches that they need to be. So I'm just going to do 2 of these right now. I wonder if it's the cutting mat getting old that's causing this little bit of an issue. And just so you know, I've been pressing all of my stuff towards the green so I have a consistent press. And, oops, see, there's a good example of how you put them on the block lock on wrong. See how it's having you cut off all of that and you're empty underneath? So that's the nice thing about these. It means you've got the ruler on upside down. Because see, now I put it on and everything is really, really accurate. Hello, Aunt Georgia. And we just cut off this edges. And then I have the 2. So now using these, oops, I almost did it wrong. The 2 green towards the center, and then my 2 grays towards the center. And you're just going to sew it here and here, and then you'll sew them together. And when you do that, then you end up with a block that looks like this, all sewed together. Okay? I know it's a beautiful day. I wish it was warm enough for me to work in my garden, but it's not so far. So, I'm not going to bore you guys with a whole bunch of sewing because I think we kind of get the gist of what you need to do. You need to sew your squares all the way around, cut them diagonally, trim them to 3.5 inches, and then put them together in the direction that I showed. So you have if you're doing the purples, you'll see you want the 2 light purples to face each other, and you want the yellows to go away. So you'll end up with that yellow in the center. Now it says I have 5 people, so who else has joined me? Say hi, everybody. Okay, so this will be the next block, block 5 in the cooped up quilt. Okay, all right, so this is the super simple block this time, not a ton of little pieces like the last one was, so this one will go together really quick and you won't hate me for making you do lots of little pieces. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the rulers that I use. This Block Lock 3.5 inch one, retail on it is $20. I have a special price going. I cannot announce it because this is live on Facebook, but if you contact me, I'll give you the special pricing for the 3.5 inch one. There's a 6.5 by 6.5 inch that is retails at $26.50. And again, I have a special price on that one. Just message me or call me. The 2.5 by 2.5, because there's going to be a few more 2.5 inch squares that we have to square up. That one's got a retail on it of $17.50, but again, I've got a special price. So if you contact me and I can give you that special price. And then last is the Slipknot technology rulers from Block Lock, and the 12.5 by 12.5, which is what I use 90% of the time, is retails at $74.25. So basically $75. But I have a, hi Nancy, I have a special price that I'm going to be doing on that one too for these lives. So give me a holler, send me a message, call me, 715-790-2282. If I don't answer, leave a message. Sometimes I don't have my phone near me, or I'll be busy on the long arm, and if I'm on that long arm, I do not take the phone calls for the most part, because I'm focusing on you guys' quilts. So with that being said, I have a couple other specials that I want to show you. Let me turn so you can, one more time, you can see the blocks on the wall behind me there. That is the first 4. Those of you who watched this before know I'm doing it in a couple color schemes, and I'm doing purely scraps. I have not cut from my bolt of fabric for any of this yet, and I intend to not, because I want you guys to use up those scraps so that you can see how many pretty things you can do with your scraps if you're not making masks with them. So just let me know. And by the way, remember, I'll still give you a ½ yard fabric to make I'll give you 2 fat quarters, or I'll give you ½ yard of fabric to make the masks if you'd like to. And now that the CDC is saying that we should all be wearing them, you might want to think about taking me up on that offer. But I'm going to go and get my specials. There's the latest quilt on the long arm. And I'll be right back. Okay, I have some leftover Christmas layer cakes. Oops, let's turn it back this way now. There we go. Christmas layer cakes. These are normally $30. I am going to sell these for the next week. There is 2 of this one left, and I'll turn it around, and there's all the fabrics that are in here. So there's 2 of them, and then there's the cardinal one, and there are 2 of these left. And again, like I said, they're normally $30. Hello, Irene. And this is what's in this one. There's 2 of those. And this is getting too tall up here. There are 4 of this, oops, sorry, 4 of this one left. Okay, these are the Christmas ones. I am going to blow these out at $20 each. So, first come, first serve. Send me a message. I'll send you a invoice, and then I can put it in the mail or hold it here for you. That's fine. I'm in the process of putting a basket outside my door, so you guys can leave checks or whatever in that basket for me, so we can do our safe distancing and all that good stuff. So, layer cakes. There is 42 pieces in these layer cakes, and like I said, I'm blowing them out. When they're gone, and it's at $20 a piece. Okay? Now, that I showed you all these wonderful winter things that I had left, let me go grab, actually, I'm not even going to grab. I'm going to pick up the camera, and hopefully, you can, oh, what a mess. You get to see my messy shop that I've been working on. Okay, I guess that's not going to work. So, we're going to put this here. Just before we went into lockdown, I got some new fabric in. I'm hoping you can see. Oh, there we go. Now it's focusing. There's some beautiful white on white. This is $8.50 a yard. Okay. These are some star fabric. This is a neutral in my mind. Can you see? It's really not focusing very well, is it? Well, oh, I think you can see it now. A little bit of stars all over it. Okay, this one and all the rest of the star fabric is all $9 a yard, because I just took a big price increase on them, but I just got them in and we went into Corona shutdown. So I want to make sure you guys see what I have. Know that I can ship it to. You can, hello Julie, I hope you got my messages. Here is a beautiful teal with the white stars on it. Uh-oh, I think I had a glitch. Everybody still with me? Stupid thing. Anyway, $9 a yard for the star fabric. It's all good. Is that better, Dana? Can you see the stars now? Yay! Okay. So, I have 2 more of the star fabric to show you. This one is a beautiful lavender. Let's see, we'll focus. Hopefully you guys can see it. This again is $9 a yard for this one. I can ship it. You can come pick it up. I'll put it on the door handle. However you want to do it. Okay. And then there is this beautiful coral pink. Whew, another little glitch there. Beautiful coral pink with the stars on it. Just let me know if there's anything you want to pick up. And then I have 2 more fabrics that had just come in before the coronavirus shutdown. These were also $9 a yard. This one is a purple, multiple shades of purple. Come on, fabric, focus. And it has a silver metallic on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of a shimmery. Oh, it's not focusing really good here. Oh, how's that now? Can we see that? It looks blue, but it's really not. I wonder how I can, maybe if I go back further with this one. Oh, stop glitching, computer. Anyway, this is actually a purple. I don't know why it's picking up blue on my screen. All right, I give up. But it is a purple. It's a deep purple and a mulberry and kind of a pinky tone purple. And this one is the pinks. Maybe it's all the light in here. This one you can see the pink, a light pink, and then there's a purpley pink in there also. I freaking hate my internet with a passion. Can't wait till they put the fiber optics in. They're supposed to be doing it this spring. But this up here, or let's see, this right here is a purpley pink. And this is a really dark pink. Let's see, a really dark pink. And then you get into a really light, almost a hot pink that's in here. And again, has the silver metallic all around them. And again, $9 a yard. Just contact me and let me know how you'd like to get it or wouldn't like to get it. And remember, the blue fabrics are still $7.95 a yard that I had on special a while ago. I'm leaving them at $7.95 a yard until, let's see, let's put this back. Woo! You get to see my pretty face. Okay, I'm leaving them on special until we're done with all the craziness that's going on. And yeah, but so I'm still long arming. I am still, still long arming. Still have fabric for sale. Haven't gone anywhere. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to load this up onto YouTube. There'll be some announcements shortly on Zoom and classes on specific things. I want to do our Jello table runner class on Zoom. It'll cost it'll still cost $25 for the class, and I can tell you guys what you need to have for it, or you can get kits together. Just let me know. Working on it. Watch for the announcements, and I guess I'm gonna let you guys all go. Go enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the day. Remember, the beginning of this is the block 5. Once again, here is my finished block 5. And I guess I will see you guys on Wednesday for block 6. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.